Julie Gould is the web and advertorial editor at Nature Jobs. So, Julie, tell me a bit about that job.
The role I have is to bring content from all around the world to students, postdocs, people working in science, industry and academia that they can relate to, that the experiences that people have that they have had issues with or that they can find some sort of resonance with so that they feel that they're not alone and hopefully learn from other people as well.
So how did you get into that job?
It was a quite long and windy route. I have a background in physics. I did a master's at Cardiff University, and whilst I was doing that master's, I did several industry and university placements and realised it wasn't for me. I got the opportunity to work at Radio Cardiff, which was a fantastic opportunity for me to talk and write about science that I would have otherwise never come across, which led me down the path of science communication. After I finished a degree in that, I then did some freelance work and I just took all the opportunities I could and never said no or turned anything down. And then this one popped up and I went for it.
So how do you think students should be designing their careers?
I think people should think more about saying yes. Obviously, there's a limit to that in that you can't say yes so much that you can't do your science or your research. But by saying yes, you're taking on opportunities where you could learn something new. And what we found, especially from our audience at Nature, is that employers are looking for people with skills beyond what you learn in the lab. And if you don't say yes to doing things outside of the lab, you don't get the opportunity to find those. So I would recommend saying yes and taking opportunities.
And what sort of big benefits can you see from taking this approach?
Well, that leads on quite nicely to if you say yes, you learn new things, you experience new things, you meet new people. And it's this meeting of people that I think that has been a key to my development. I've always been able to, well, I've been lucky to be able to go out and I've said, yes, I'd love to meet you. Can we have a chat about this? Can we have a chat about that? And by building connections and by going out there and saying yes and finding these opportunities, it opens a whole world of doors.
Julie, thank you very much.
You're welcome.